Welcome back, guys and gals of YouTube, to the Game Changer channel, and happy Memorial Day. Hopefully you celebrate and appreciate what this day means to all of you out there. I was actually mowing my lawn and it was getting pretty hot, so I thought, what the heck, I'm going to take a little break and do a little Bloodborne playthrough. So we're going to jump in today and get the ever elusive Cathedral Ward that I think I've technically been talking about since like part 3 or part 4 or something crazy like that. So definitely going to be able to get there today. Just a matter of me figuring out if there ever was a chance to get the Hunter Emblem Chief without buying it, or if you just have to take a back door and go all the way around to open that the other way. So let's rock and roll, dive right into it. Yeah, and I was thinking the other day, as I was playing this, through the fact, just kind of checking out the videos, and obviously we don't have a great deal of viewership over here yet, but it's definitely a fun game to play, but very old. So one of those things that I kind of ask myself, is it even worth playing? It's not even really that relevant anymore, but I don't know, I think that's kind of a crapshoot. I think there's too many people out there that are just playing games because they're brand new and there's a lot of hype around them, and so they know they're going to get more views and things like that. But I think people should just be playing games that they enjoy. If they want to share that with people, rock and roll. Okay, let's see if we can't get to the little drop down area here. Need to get that crystal lizard that keeps falling off the edge too. We can at least chase after it this time. Yeah, I'm sure I'll play a relevant game, something that's a little bit more recent, that's come out within the last couple of months as opposed to the last couple of years. Oh, that's all you gotta say? Huh. No, we told that one oh, there she is.
Oh, brave hunter, you're alive. Thank you very much.
She's doing my job, lady.
The town is in disarray, but there are still people here. Together we await the help of the healing church. I cannot begin to express my gratitude to you. The only thing that I can offer is my own lowly blood, if it would suffice.
Receive blood treatment. There's a couple of NPCs that you'll be able to get in here that you can get these blood treatments from, and they each offer some buffs when you take them. We'll go ahead and take a look at it right now. Alright. Blood taken from Adela, nun of the healing church, restores an amount of HP, then continues to gradually restore your HP for a short time. The healing church nuns are chosen for their merit as vessels for blood and groomed as blood saints. The mere chance of being treated with their blood lends legitimacy to the healing church and communion. There's a story behind everything in this game. So yeah, nice little vial there you can get periodically from her. And it just heals HP as well as continues a slow restoration of HP as you go. We got this little dude back in. Oh, he's already unloading. Nice, dude. Going Rambo on me. Too bad you slow to turn around. What's wrong? Keep turning that left wheel. You got it. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. Switching up on me. To the face. You done, son? Okay. Not going back that way. Run for our lives. Not really, but... Alright, let's get this little crystal lizard. I can see him. Come on, how do I do that every time? Oh, you didn't think I'd chase you this time. Creepy multi-faced beast. Twin bloodstone shards. Alright. Now there is a lot that can be done from this room as long as you do it in the right order and you don't slip. Whatever you do, don't slip. See, now I'm torn because there's some items to get here, as well as a new little secret. I don't know if it's secret area. It might be considered a secret at this point in time. Oh well, we'll take the chance of dying here. Oh man, okay. You take a bit of a hit there, that's for sure. Then you're just gonna want to drop down one more. Take another little hit. And here we have a door. Pretty cool area. And it should look terribly familiar, at least a portion of it. What do you know? It is the hunter's dream, with a few parts missing, of course. Little gate that was over here. I don't think there's really anything I can get item-wise right here. Just wanted to double check. I know there's a couple chests in here. Alright. Ah, now I can dress up as the doll. Just what I was hoping for. Got us a new lamp. 1/3 of umbilical cord. A great relic, also known as the cord of the eye. Every infant great one has this precursor to the umbilical cord. Every great one loses its child and then yearns for a surrogate. The third umbilical cord precipitated the encounter with the pale moon, which beckoned the hunters and conceived the hunter's dream. Used to gain insight, so they say, eyes on the inside. Although no one remembers what that truly means. Maybe it's like a eyes in our brain, figuratively. Excuse me. An abandoned doll. Lifeless. Interesting. I don't think there were any other objects I missed. You got the sneezes. That's what happens when you mow the lawn and then come in and try and play a video game. Got all the grass clippings and pollen up in my face. Okay. I believe that's it. There, let's see. Yeah, I want to go back to the hunter's dream just because I did miss some items by taking the fall that I did, as opposed to going a different route. So we're just gonna jet back into the hunter's dream, jet back out, and get back to that little fall through area. Maybe see how many twin bloodstone shards we have real quick lack. Not enough, only 3. Typical. We'll save them just because I want to invest as much as I can in one item. That way we're not spreading out our damage. Let's see that. Yeah, it's 20 now. Let's check real quick our blood gem fortifications. Alright. How about this guy? Yeah, we're all good. Alright. see what we need to buy here. I don't think there's really anything. We did get a couple of badges that allow us to buy some new things. None that we're gonna take advantage of at this time. We might buy them later if we're bored. That's pretty cool. Ludwig's Holy Blade is a legit item. Alright. Back to the Cathedral Ward. I'm sure something like this exists, but I almost think it would be cool if they came out with like a Bloodborne and Dark Souls graphic novel. Something to give a little more depth and explanation. Not that it needs it as far as depth, but just a little more explanation and expanding on some of the lore within these games, just because they're pretty legit. Okay. Back up the elevator. Oh! I'd like to tell you that that's the first time that has happened to me, but my past playthroughs would remind me ever so frequently that that is not true. Funny, but definitely not the first time. Not the end of the world. Get my blood echoes right back. Not that we had hardly any at all to speak of. Alright, let's crank it up. Alright. Oh, you're alive again. Well, of course you are, because I died and been to the Hunter's Dream. Probably should have realized that. Right. Hello. Very delayed slash at me. Alright. Try not to take the full brunt of this fall here. That did not work. Wasn't a lot though. Okay. Now, obviously we can see some of the items down below. Let's see if we can't land right on top where we need to. Oh no! Oh no! Man, just pure rushing stupidity. Mercy. Just takes falling off an inch to the left difference, and that happens. See, now I'm a little further away. I think my blood echoes are going to be a little harder to get back. I'm not terribly worried about it. Kill a few beasts and pretty much have that same amount back. So, alright. Not going to fall through this one. A lot of falling deaths. Ultimately, I consider my playthroughs video game cautionary tales. Mostly do what I do not do. That should be your motto. All right. Third time's a charm. If the blood echoes are convenient to get to, we will, of course, take them, but I'm not worried about running them down. Okay. So seriously, let's try this again. Without the stupidness. Just takes patience, which is a virtue I am often not blessed with. ever so softly. Alright, some more messenger hats. Ooh. Can't see anything, don't want to fall off the edge. Okay, there we go. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything over here. I want to say there's only 2 items. Certainly only 2 that are obviously visible. Alright. Already went in there, so that's all good to go. Alright, now I need to... Whoa, whoa, man, I did not think I made that. Some more Madman's knowledge. Now, here's the tricky part is trying to find some bars that we can... There they are. Okay. Try and soften the blow a little bit. There's also a ledge right there, but I don't want to chance it. I think that I could probably... Nope, miss them both completely. Goodness gracious. Man, it is, part of it is comical, and then there's the part that's just mildly frustrating. A little more than mildly. I think this time I might try and go for the, excuse me, go for that last platform, even though it's kind of far down. I think it's a lot better target to aim for, and I don't think it's far enough to where it will actually kill me. Guess we'll find out. Let's see how many falling deaths I can get in one episode. But I don't feel too bad. I was watching some old playthrough that actually good old PewDiePie did the other day, and not that I'm necessarily a diehard fan of PewDiePie. I don't even think I'm subscribed, but you know, anyone that hates him, that's fine. I completely can even understand why some people might not like him, but he's got more subscribers than anybody else on YouTube, let alone the fact that more than any other video game let's play. So, but it was funny watching all the different deaths that he was racking up, so I don't feel too terrible. Let's see, I can't even tell. It's gonna hurt, but it's not gonna kill me. Okay. There we go. Hey, there's my blood echoes, all like 119 of them. No, 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 no! Yeah, this is, it cracks me up. I'm doing broadcast gameplay, and I don't know that, I don't know that I ever died this much doing this part, if at all, the first playthrough. And it wasn't because I was skilled, or anything like that. It was simply, but I just think, dumb luck. And now it's just dumb bad luck every single time, of course, because I'm, you know, actually working on some playthrough for YouTube. Why wouldn't I fall to my death like 6 different times in one episode? One time, admittedly, completely just due to my own negligence. I will completely take that one. And mostly the rest of them are probably based, in fact, to my impatience. But hey, when you're impatient, everything ends up taking longer anyway. And I think I'm proving that. Because you just end up doing it wrong. Okay, I don't even know what try this is at this point, like what attempt. even know. Alright. Keep our health up in case we actually do this right. Blood echoes received or retrieved. 0. Okay. That makes no sense whatsoever, but whatever. I wonder if there's a way to get there from here. Like if there's a... I don't think so. I think I just gotta jump down to this bad boy. Okay, I think... Camera angles aren't super fun. Okay. Now. Again, there was that platform right there. Oh man. Bingo. Oh. That got someone's attention, I'm sure. I've seen you before, sir. You are not pretty. Very ugly. Whoa, ugly. First time we've seen a beast like this. Nice dodge, sir. Oh, ran. Wow, he will just, he'll keep that one going, won't he? Nothing you can do about that. Nothing you can do about that. And we get a beast rune from killing that guy. I forgot about that. Okay, well, man, after how many horrible falls this man had to take on, we are finally here in the bowels, the alleyways of the Cathedral Ward, making our way up to the top. See if we can't talk to some people. Okay, bunch of creepers. Okay, I kind of forget who all is down here as far as enemies wise. No crows. Alright. Couple pieces of clothing. Oh, good night. Yo. Y'all just snuck right up on me. One way to skin a dog. Yeah, you guys are quality. Okay. Well, we got that snuck up on us. See who else we can scur up. I know one of our big bag buddies is down here. Yep. Already making himself known. Little madman's knowledge. Get out of there, get out of there. Come on, jump at me. I dare you. Sit down. A little more bolt paper. I believe this is where we got the clothes. Oh man alive. Jeez Louise. You little freaking turd. Alright. That was fair. That's fair. Very small part down here actually. Not a lot to do. Except kill a few blokes and take an elevator ride. Oh, first time we've seen one of these guys. Now these are some turds, man. Gotta be careful with these guys. I can't remember if I can sneak up on them or not. Oh, nope, I can't. They, No, get out, get out. Oh, yep. Okay, we're gonna be able to see, actually. He's gonna suck my insight. Suck my brain. Yep. So I dropped 2 insight there, which isn't a big deal, but, it was an educational experience, that's for sure. Yeah, eat it. What? How are you not dead? Seems incredibly unfair. This dude is literally almost dead. 6. Oh, and all I get some Quicksilver bullets. The dude sucked 2 of my insight out of my brain. Not cool. Alright. Blood gemstone there, but for a weapon type that we're currently not using, let's head up to the elevator. We spent way too much time dying, falling over and over and over again. On to the cathedral ward. All right. Here we are. Closed by a device. Yeah, we can get on the other side of that one. Oh, closed by a device right next to my face. All right. Boom, shakalaka. And now we are recognizing the current area that we are in. Right down there is the Odin Chapel. So let's do a little exploring of the Cathedral Ward. Open some more gates. Uh-oh. Got some creepers stalking me. Chill out, guys. Chill out. Bad timing, but it saved my life because that dude was trying to bullet my face off. Man, I got all kinds of people gunning for me right now. Literally and figuratively. Man. How are you hitting me? Goodness gracious. Yeah, let's come at you guys at a different angle. Ah, turd. Good night. Well, at least he never, never misses. That's the important part of this story. Alright. Come here, old man River. Come on, give me your best shot while I take this dude out. That hat is just unnecessary. It's just completely unnecessary. Alright. Whew. Well, let's hold off on going up the rest of the steps here. It's unnecessary at this point. Just got some backtracking to do. Some big dudes to take down. Items to collect. These guys are big and do some serious damage, but pretty easy to outmaneuver. Bloodstone shard. Not terribly useful at this time, but we will take them whenever. Oh man. Alright. Big old giants are down. Let's see here. Probably just a lot of madman's knowledge out here in the courtyard, but nothing but madman's knowledge. Alright. Check down this alleyway. What we have down here. Thick, cold blood. Alright. Ah. You, my old friend. Rest in peace. Stupid crows, man. Yeah, chill out, dude. Alright. Nothing to give me? That's not very nice. Alright. Let's introduce ourselves to some new NPCs. I hope you mean queer in the strange sense.
I'm off during hunt, so if that's what you're here for, I'll leave you on the
I think she's a lady of the night.
If that doesn't do anything, come back and
I don't know. There's a certain dialogue. I'm not sure if we can get it yet, but we'll see if we can.
might you know of a safe place?
There we go. And we're going to send her to. She's done talking. The Odin Chapel. Hey, do what I can. Alright. Then we got an eavesdropper we need to talk to.
You're not from around here, are you?
Not a big fan of this guy, but whatever.
What a pathetic idea. You what? What, you think I'm a beast? Well, maybe I think you're a beast. And step away from my castle.
Yeah. Alright.
What, you think this is funny?
I do think it's funny.
I'll be gone with you.
Hilarious.
I'll have nothing to do with your beast sons. What's this two-bit nonsense you're peddling? I heard you told that wench about some shelter. Well, she's a damn fool to trust an outsider. All right? Well, Ursula probably just fixes to feed some of your coin. All right. What crafty lies does the outsider have today? You think I'm an easy mark? Yeah? Well, give me your best shot.
And we're going to tell him to go to Odin Chapel, but he's obviously a jerk face, so. Yeah, be quiet. I don't really care anyway. I don't want you there. We don't like you. Oops, the daisies. 4 hits too many? Alright. Oh crap. Good timing on that one. Chill out, dude. Take a break. Take a break. More people to talk to, maybe? you say. Yeah, that's... Now you're just repeating yourself.
Praise you. Praise the old damn church. The best of luck hunting. Best luck of all.
Somebody drinking the sauce. Alright, up the stairs we go. Maybe. A few boys to take on up here. Can't see anything, didn't hit anything. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. These just got real heavy. Getting mighty lucky. Yowzas. Hack and slash. Ah. Dodged at the wrong moment. Oh well. Got most of my life back. One of our creepy buddies up here again. Don't want him to suck our brains out again. Alright. Rightio. Yeah, this is one of my more, I guess, one of my favorite areas of the game, the Cathedral Ward. It's just, I don't know, just the landscape and the skylines and the architecture and just the whole Gothic look is just beautiful. Definitely one of my favorite areas. Alright. Riding the rooftops. Ah. Get back here now. Thought there was an item I got on the roof, but I think there's another roof I can get on top of, actually. I'm just going to backtrack just a little bit more. Take out this dude over here. I don't really want to. I hope that nothing goes bad. Don't you think about it. Don't you even think about it. No, you do not. Yeah, when you're doing the playthrough of this area, if you don't have to kill that guy, I don't know. Personally, I just, it's not worth it if you don't have to go through here to get these items. Once you've got these items, you know, there's no reason to risk losing insight. Not that there's a pretty steady amount of it in this game, and you can also do some dungeon crawls with the with the chalices, and we'll show that in one of these episodes. It's not really a part of the storyline or something you have to do, but it's something that you can do that's pretty cool, and you can get insight in there as well. So I don't remember the password, and I'm pretty sure we haven't got it yet, so we're just going to take on off here. Back up to the main stairs of the Cathedral Ward. Yeah, I'm also just a huge fan of the beasts and the enemies that you encounter in this game. They're just very unique, something that just very haunting creatures, and the thing is you aren't there are certain enemies, certain beasts, things like that you run into over and over again, but they're, oh, good night. Forgot I didn't kill you yet. Where you at? Jeez, dude, no! But you aren't ever gonna, you know, a lot of times you go into a new area and you're gonna encounter some whole new different kinds of beasts, and that's one of the cool things about this game. Dang, flatten him. Just such a variety of, and the thing is, they you know, they all have different behaviors. You aren't going to see any of these enemies acting the same with their attacks, with their movements, with their speed. Any of these things is going to be different from enemy to enemy. So it really keeps you on your toes. You kind of have to really memorize. I think did we come from here? No, we didn't. You really have to memorize movements and attack styles and speed and stuff like that, and really get it down, because you know, if you don't have it down, it really comes back to haunt you, because you'll get comfortable, but you don't quite have all of the different attacks mastered and all that stuff, and they'll make you pay. Okay. Oh man, can't remember if there's anything. I thought there was one more thing up here. There we go. Black messenger hat. Now, I did get some new gear, and I actually want to try it on, because I feel like I remember really liking this setup before. Yeah, other than Frenzy and Beasthood, it's an improvement on everything that I'm currently wearing right now. So, no, I can't say that is the same for all these. We'll go ahead and equip that. Let's see, the black church garb. Now there we are losing some blunt defense and fire defense. The Frenzy and Beasthood stuff really doesn't matter, especially right now. So we'll go ahead and switch that over. Surgical long gloves. Now, I think this is what we got with that, but losing quite a bit in fire, arcane, and even blunt and thrust. Really the only thing we're getting is blood defense, bolt defense, and the poison. Let's see if we've got something else better. Maybe we can switch to. No, I think I'm going to stick with Gascoigne's gloves. And then the black church trousers. Again, we're losing blunt, but we're gaining some good poison and bolt, and everything else is pretty much staying the same. So let's see. Only dropping at 10. That's not too bad. And now I, for the most part, look like a member of the church. But I think the black church garb is almost like a kind of a lowly church member would wear the black garb, kind of like that nun. I mean, she's not. We're pretty much wearing the exact same thing she was wearing when we found her. I don't think she's particularly a high-ranking member of the church. Now we'll run into some more outfits that are worn by people of the Healing Church. Like I think at one point there's kind of like a white church garb, and it looks cooler, and it's a little more. Well, I think it's worn by people that are a little more highly esteemed, higher-ranking members of the church. Oh crap. These guys aren't a huge problem right now, but after we advance the story a little more, you see my frenzy meter right there. It was kind of slowly ticking up, and now it's slowly ticking back down. Frenzy is something we don't have to worry too much about right now. But when you get frenzied, if that meter makes it all the way up, it just does almost like insta kills you. I mean, I think it is a certain amount of your health, but it's substantial. So, you know, and I don't know if we have any yet, but there is a way to counteract that, and you're actually going to fight some bosses that's really going to affect you. Yeah, we don't have any yet, but if you use sedatives, that's actually going to greatly improve what of that happening to you. I don't know if we can or should go in here yet. This is kind of like the next main area of the game. We're gonna go ahead and hold off on it. One, because we're right around that 40-45 minute mark, and two, just because we might do some side area stuff. Again, I am very hazy on things that are required in this game, and there's a lot that's very optional that you could technically just never have any part of, and still continue on with the main storyline of the game. And I think, and I could be wrong, but I think this area over here, there are parts of it that are optional. But again, I'm kind of experiencing this all again for the first time. It's all coming back to me as I'm doing it, but I don't remember ahead of myself what I'm doing. But this area right here is kind of fun to get through. A bunch of dudes with guns and a bunch of these creepy new looking dogs. They're almost like chimeras or chimeras, however you pronounce that. They look kind of weird. Or if you ever played Final Fantasy VII, I feel like they almost resemble Red 13 a little bit, if you remember that. But so yeah, we'll go ahead and call it quits for today. We pretty much ran through just about everything in the main cathedral ward area, with the exception of off to the other side of the Grand Cathedral, which I might actually run up there right now just to make sure I didn't miss any items. But yeah, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off today. Finally got to the Cathedral Ward, so that's fun. Finally got to where we were looking for. But that being said, thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. Head over to the Gamevine channel and subscribe and check out some of the videos over there. That's our main channel. Really want you to check out the stuff we have over there. Although I do appreciate you checking in and watching some of the just stupid little gameplay stuff and how-tos that I have over here. We really want to get as many people as we can. We actually just reached 2,000 subscribers over at Gamevine, so not big for some people, but big for us, and we're glad for any support that we get. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Guys, take it easy. Thanks for tuning in, and have a good day.